Hey, this is Jenny Jones, Digital Growth Hacks Club. All right, so let's take a look at this Monday Madness here on August the 12th, 2024. Let's take a look at really quick, and I want to try to make this a quick 5 minutes. I want to try to keep these really short because we always have a lot of madness going on. So let's take a look at what's going on here. So you have QuickAds.ai. Pull that off the shelf. I'm going to take a look at that. I may feature that this Friday on my Friday focus, my members only focus. There's two I'm going to look at. I'm going to look at quick ads, and I'm also going to look at email sequences, right? So I'm going to look at both of these. Email sequences is a tool that it warms up your email addresses. There is no limit, so you can have unlimited email warm-ups, which I think is cool. You can also warm up your Google, your Microsoft, or your SMTPs, or any email address set as an alias in your Google or Microsoft account. So you can do that. And just speaking with, looking at the questions, looks like you can do it with unlimited domains. And what you can do is you can kind of run these tests and just try to see. And I think I like what this is doing. It's doing something a little bit different, but I'm going to get into it. I'm going to go, like I said, I'm going to get into it Friday. Didn't want to do anything serious today. Wanted to stay on the surface. And what else do they have here? Hey, I wanted to take this time to share with you that on my other channel, the Digital Marketing Toolshed, I'm going to start going behind the scenes. It's going to be more of a blog of the different tools that I'm using and actually deploying, and taking you behind the scenes of some of the funnels that I'm putting together, some personal information that I'm be sharing about how I'm setting up retirement and how I'm positioning some of these tools to create passive income streams. So if you're wanting to get more in depth to some of the things that I'm doing and how I'm using some of these tools to position myself and my family for retirement, and giving you some retirement tips, I'm going to be doing that. And this is more of my profession of what I do on a daily basis, but I'm taking this channel to the next level. Sure, I'll continue to do my other channel, the Digital Growth Hacks, and just kind of talking about putting different LTD tools together. But on this channel, I'm going to go a lot deeper. I'm going to be talking about monthly recurring revenue tools and how to connect those and put those together for different revenue streams, like I said. So you might want to subscribe to this channel as well. This is more of a passion project, and to be more vulnerable in sharing some of my serious use cases and how I'm setting up different things. So you might want to join this channel. You might want to subscribe. And again, of course, hit the link notification bell there. And what I do here also is I do some Saas Saturdays, and I'm bringing in founders, and we're just talking about just pure strategy for entrepreneurs. So, hey, thanks for checking it out. Again, I'm going to look at quick ads as well. I think that's been here before. And what I think what they did is, I think some of the complaint was you're only able to do one ad at a time. I think since then they've come back with a bulk feature. I'm definitely going to look at that. So you can look at these bulk ads, and then it gives you ratings on your ads, a message clarity, audience engagement, visual appeal, audio quality, and so on and so forth. So this looks like it's doing something a little bit different. I'm looking at so yeah, you get these ads. And so now when you're seeing tools, when they're incorporating AI closely, you got to pay attention to that. The future for AI looks great. There are some companies that are going to be super overvalued initially, so you need to pay attention to that. Yeah, you're going to be able to run these TikToks and Instagram Reels and those types of ads in here. I'm definitely going to take a look at this. I'm looking at it now. You can do voice cloning, and so you can have your voice clone and run your ads for you, and you get 75 voice generations with voiceover minutes per month. So you can do a voiceover, clone your voice, do a voiceover on your ad. And so that's a nice little feature. I haven't seen anybody doing that. Looks like here at the tier 3, you're able to get the white labeling. I don't know exactly what that entails. If I pull this off the shelf, I'm definitely gonna I think I pulled off a tier 1 just to see what's going on with it. I'm probably gonna, if I upgrade it, I'll probably do a tier 3 just to get an idea of, I'll have 25 brands, but I'll get an idea of what the white labeling entails, and I'll be able to add a little bit more context to this. But it's definitely something that I'm interested in pulling off the shelf. And again, Warp Index was here last week. Chart Pixel, kind of looked at that. That's really AI. There doesn't seem to be a separator in the chart types of software. I think what's neat about this particular software is you can put the charts and you can add them to a presentation. I think if that's something that you wanted to do, you can create a chart from a website. So AI allows you to do a lot of this stuff now, which I think is pretty creative. You can come in, you can even change the colors here and even change some of the percentages. So you just load it up either from an Excel spreadsheet or a Google Sheets or something like that. And then you can just create the sheets from the data there, or you can just paste the data inside and let that do that. So I don't know. I mean, I think I may have room for that, because I think I'm going to do something a little bit new, and I'd love to have a quick chart maker. And then one last thing, of course, Wow Stores here. That's WooCommerce. I don't have that. But Pajama HR looks like a very comprehensive tool. Doesn't look as expensive, but you're able to go through a whole workflow series of interviewing candidates, and it has upload to a lot of your major job boards. This would be something you can track your candidates and pipelines, employee referral program. If you are an HR manager or something like that, or not HR manager, or work for a talent or you work for an agency that hires, I think this would be good because they do a lot of different things here. I'm not going to get into this because I'm not even in this space, but they look like they have it's pretty comprehensive. I don't think they are compliant with what do you call that? I don't think they're CDR compliant. What is it? Let me show you. For the European compliance, I forget the name here. I don't think they are compliant yet. They don't have a Pabbly Connect. It doesn't look like they're going to do that for a while. You can do SMTP for job notifications. So if you did send out something, it will come from your own email address, which I think is pretty good. But yeah, I don't think they are. Are you GDPR compliant? Number 4, he says, our application isn't GDPR compliant, but we're working on it with our legal team, and we're hoping to be fully GDPR compliant by mid-September. So they don't have that initially. Yeah, so it's called Pajama HR. Somebody asked about their name. They just says, hey, it's so easy. You can apply for jobs in your pajamas. I don't know. So that name, I guess it has a hook to it. I don't know. Maybe it's availability of domain names that are left out there. Our software works globally since most of our integrations like LinkedIn, Monster, etc. are global. So regardless of where you are in the world, for hiring, Pajama HR should work seamlessly for you. So yeah, so that's your Monday madness. A lot happening here, but let's remove the smoke from it. And there's a couple of tools here, I think, that, like I said, I'm going to look at email sequences. I'm going to look at quick ads. I'm definitely going to look at those by Friday. That'll be my Friday focus. So if you are a member of this channel, I'm going to dive deeper into those. Classpo, of course, these are pop-ups. I think we've had enough of those come through here. Not saying it's bad. I'm probably not going to look at that. And yeah, so that's what we got going on here this week. Hey, this has been Jenny Jones for your Monday Madness. Just try to separate the madness from all these different tools here, and should you look at them and dive deeper. All right, take care. Goodbye for now.